Hi, I am Goddess Demira 9. I am Demi G. I am Demira, the astrologer. Ooh, baby. I was thinking I should talk about the youth. Okay, the generation of Neptune in Aquarius. Now, Neptune is a planet home to Pisces, Sagittarius and Pisces only. Okay. It's mutable. As I'm talking, I just had a ding moment. Okay, so Neptune is mutable. My children are from that generation, Neptune and Aquarius. And that generation is looked at as rebellious. I have an 18-year-old daughter, just made 18 in January 2024. And my son is going on 20, May 2024. Capricorn and Taurus. The generation of Neptune and Aquarius. This is the 11th house in astrology. Aquarius is a water bearer, one that has knowledge and pour out onto something or someone. Okay. All right. The 11th house is hopes and wishes. Now, just because I said the water bearer doesn't mean a water sign, because Aquarius is a fixed air sign. That is technology. Okay. Water bearer in the meaning of pouring, like I mentioned, pouring out something, knowledge, information. Okay. Now, the reason why the generation of Neptune and Aquarius get looked at as being rebellious is because that 11th house Aquarius energy could either be a rebel or a humanitarian. Okay. We don't know what someone see that is Neptune, that is Mercury in astrology. And we all have a different way of looking at things. That is Neptune and Mercury in astrology. Like I mentioned, Neptune spends 14 years. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I mentioned it now. Neptune spends 14 years in one zodiac sign. That 14 years is a generation. Before the generation of Neptune and Aquarius, it was Neptune and Capricorn. Now that generation look at things in a more practical way. They're very structured how they do things. They're very structured in their mind. Okay? Very disciplined. Okay? That is the people in their, I'll give it early 20s, maybe 22 to 20, no, I should be going down. But like I said, 14 years because my children was born, my son, my daughter, 2006 my daughter was born. 2004 my son was born. Okay. So before that, 2004, that is the generation of, I'll give it 90. Before that generation, okay? I don't have my book around me. My book, there it go. Hold on, let me. Okay, so 1984 is when Neptune entered Capricorn. At the end of 1984, November 21st through December 31st, all the way up till 1998, January 1st, January 27th. Okay, so that generation of Neptune in Capricorn are more serious. Okay, this astrology is very important. That's why it's not good to judge anyone, because we're all just the energy from the day and time that we were born on. That's it. Okay? Neptune is how we see things, how we picture things. Neptune is media. Okay? Neptune is media. All right? Neptune is connected to the feet. That's why the generation of Neptune and Aquarius is always around groups of people, because that's what Aquarius is, different groups of people. Okay, and that's why parents don't see things, can't relate to that generation. they, talking down and talking bad about that generation, Neptune and Aquarius generation, the younger generation, the young adults, okay, and the teens, because they don't get it. Okay, if you're watching and you're from that generation, if you was born, okay, 1984, between January 18th through June 21st, you have Neptune and Capricorn. Okay, because it was bouncing back and forth from Capricorn to Aquarius in 1984. So, no, Capricorn and Sagittarius in 1984. But 1998, okay, 1985, it was in Capricorn, all the way up until it was bouncing back and forth from Capricorn to Aquarius in 1998, but it started in 1985 in Capricorn, Neptune. How a person see things in Neptune. Okay. Then it went into Aquarius January 28th through August 21st. Then back in Capricorn August 22nd through November 26th. Then back in Aquarius November 27th through December 31st, all in 1998. And then from 1999 to 2011, it was in Aquarius, January 1st through April 3rd is when Neptune was in Aquarius. Then it went into Pisces. Now this generation of Neptune and Pisces, they should not be on iPads for too long. Okay. They need to see and be outside. Because Pisces energy, that is the subconscious mind. That's mental. And that could possibly be why these younger children that's born in 2011 having mental problems, having vision problems. Okay, you're not being, practical with them. And they're the generation of Pluto in Capricorn. So they have to be outside. They have to be outside. They need structure. They need discipline from the mother and father. Not no cops. Because I seen a video. It was a child. He looked like he was about 10, 11. And he had, his parents were saying he had a hyperactive the hyper something dealing with his my ADHD, I think. But they called the police. They called the cops on him. And I was pissed the fuck off watching it. And the daddy and the mama in the background, like, oh, just letting the cop. That's your child. You're gonna call the cops on your child? You don't know how to deal with your own child, that you have to call the enemy. That child is the generation of Neptune and Pisces. They probably let that child sit inside on the iPad, started him off early like that. The parents messed him up. They probably don't even take him to the park. They probably don't take him outside where he could go play ball and do what children supposed to do. Have fun outside. They probably keep him inside. And that's a problem. That's the fourth house. That's dealing with emotions. And he was emotional. He was having a mental breakdown. And they called the cops on their own child. 10, 11 years old. These simple things, learning and knowing your birthday energy, anyone who you are curious to know why they do a certain type of thing, they do this, they do that, why? Astrology is a tool to answer all of those questions. And guess who knows this? The European immigrants. They know. They went to school for astrology. And now they have been all these years using energies. They know where the planet's at. Majority of them, they went to school to study astrology. Okay? They know you. They know us. Just by your birthday. Why do you think they ask for your birthday? Everything. They want to know your energy. They want to know our energy. That's what it is. So, get to know yourself. Where the planets was placed when you was born. What house is in. Also, get to know your child, your children, your mate, your partner, whoever. This is important. I'm speaking on Neptune and Aquarius generation because Pluto just entered Aquarius. Pluto is the death and rebirth planet home to Scorpio. Death and regeneration, transformation. And Pluto is going to be in Aquarius for the next 15 to 20 years. So, like they've been doing, the European immigrants shooting and killing us, our people. They are basing it off the day and time, the day someone was born on, what type of energy they have. And if they have a strong energy, they gotta go. There's some people that was born with a lot of planets in the first house. That's a lot of energy. That's a lot of strong energy, depending on what sign and what planets is in someone's first house. Also, what's in someone's third house, eighth house, Scorpio. Third house is Gemini. That's the community. That's the neighborhood. The eighth house, death and regeneration. In the 11th house, Aquarius. They know what they're doing. That's their goal, to get rid of our people because of the energy. They tried with me, but I'm protected. I'm protected. Okay. Please learn yourself, learn your children, study yourself, study your children. This is daily with me, with mines. This is daily. Because I'm trying to make sure that I'm doing the right thing for me and my children, and my mates, and whoever. Okay? The purpose in someone's chart is the North Node. And that's all these children need to know, what their North Node is. That's all they need to know, is what their North Node is. Once they find out what their purpose is in life, it's going to be easy for them to do it. They need discipline, they need guidance, they need help. They need to know what it is they're supposed to be doing. They didn't see no examples, and a lot of their fathers still in jail or whatever. The jails are packed. Neptune and Pisces. And I hope the Lord do something to where their fathers start to come out to do the right thing. And be in their children's life. And stop calling on the enemy to discipline and be authority over your own child when you had that child for a reason. And it's up to you as a mother, as a father, to do what you got to do for your own child. So, with that being said, I just wanted to speak on Neptune right quick because these next few years, 15, 20 years, while Pluto is there, the generation, our younger generation, need help, and we all got to come together as a nation to guide them, to help them, and do not judge them. Okay, that's what you cannot do. Do not judge them. Get to know them. Talk to them. You don't have, if it's complicated, if it's not your child, then, but start in your own house. Get in your own children together. Because that's your child, that's your children. I'll be damned. I'm not getting no enemy, no cops, corporation over people involved with me and mine. Get it together. I am Goddess Demara 9. I am Demi G. I am Demara, the astrologer. Ooh-wee, baby.